Oops, let me go fix that really quick. I had the stream open on my computer in the other room, which doesn't work very well here in Double. How is everyone today? Welcome in. I don't have a ton of like hard good items today. I have a few, but what I lack in hard goods, I have a bunch of jewelry, lots of new jewelry, fun stuff. Hi, Claudine. Misbehave. Welcome in, guys. Good to see everyone. So I'm doing this show right now and then doing something a little different this evening. I'm not sure how it's going to go yet because I still haven't fully worked out the format that I'm going to be going with. A few of us decided it would be fun to do a sort of like story time and chat late night Friday thing, but like spooky paranormal edition. I haven't decided how I want to format that. So we're just kind of winging it, but that'll be later tonight. So if any of you are interested in spooky stories, ghosts, aliens, all of that good stuff, we'll be doing that later tonight. And we'll see how that goes. We'll see if it'll be a weekly thing or not. Blue Heron, Beatles Rucksack, welcome in. And then if any of you guys are interested in the jewelry, let me know and I can switch over to that. I have quite a bit laid out and I could pull more. But I have a bunch of new brooches. I have a lot of earrings. Lots of like dangly earrings. I have pendants. I have a couple necklaces. A lot of fun, funky stuff. So let me know. Let me get started. Cool trinket dish. If you know me, I cannot resist a good old fused glass trinket dish. So we have this little guy. I love these colors. Got the light blue, the purple, some black and gray in there. The purple has a little bit of a sheen to it, like a blue tint, kind of a dichroic moment. It's a smaller, like, trinket dish bowl. I'll be starting it at $5, and I will run it right now. Hi, guys. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. We are currently running this little trinket dish. All about the trinket dishes. What time is it where everyone's at right now? Where y'all tuning in from? Two p.m. in Texas, 3 in Maine. It is noon. Noon in Oregon, where I am. Ontario, Florida, Arizona, 1 in Utah. Oh man, you got the full gambit today, huh? Full spectrum. All right, for those of you who are just coming in, I have not like too many hard good items, less than I would usually have, but I make up for that in a bunch of new jewelry, and I'm excited to show that to you. Who in here is interested in the jewelry? Let me know in the chat. I'm curious. We have some avid jewelry collectors here on Knickknacks, and it makes me very happy. Misbehave, of course you. Of course you. Let's see, I don't have any bees, unfortunately. I have a dragonfly, though. A couple dragonflies. Not quite the same. And a butterfly. Got a few goodies. Alright, next up, I have this heavy-duty stoneware pottery vase. I love the pastels on this. It's got this like aqua blue, the purple, and this pink. The really pretty floral design. It's not signed, which always disappoints me. Sign your work, please and thank you. I want to know who you are. But I'm going to start this guy at $17 for the pretty pastel vase. And I'll run it right now. Oops. There we go. I love pastels. I rarely wear pastels, but I think they're very pretty. I'm not sure if Christina has announced it yet. We did post the lives, but Christina, Moonsky Vintage, and I are going to be doing something over on Mainly Made October 1st. A little spooky duo crafting show, the two of us. So mark your calendars, 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern on October 1st. We got a little spooky crafting extravaganza, and I'm very excited about it. Speaking of spooky, and for a little hint spoiler, we have this set of Blue Sky Clayworks jack-o'-lantern pumpkin salt and peppers. These are new in the box, still taped and sealed and everything. They have a very like Nightmare Before Christmas look about them, with the kind of like Tim Burton style faces. I think they're so much fun. They've got little their stems are like black and white polka dots too. Here's the packaging. I'm going to start this set at $15, and I will run it right now. And then I do have, aside from the jewelry, I have everything preloaded in the auction section if you want to take a look. Everything's numbered, so you can let me know if there is a particular item that you want to get a closer look at. How's everyone doing today? Have we had lunch yet? What have we had for lunch or breakfast, depending on where you're at in the day? Started finding more Christmas stuff. I'm really picky with picking up holiday stuff. I'm not sure why. I just have like very specific aesthetics that I'm looking for. So I don't pick up a lot of holiday stuff. I have a hard time with that. But I found a few things over the weekend that I'm pretty excited about. One of which is this little chicken ornament. Where's Moment when you need her? We have this little fabric. Ooh, homemade beef stew. My husband requested that I make pot roast next week, so I have to go pick up stuff for pot roast, and I'm pretty excited about it. I'm ready for all of the fall autumn recipes. All of like the comfort food. Oh, that's so nice. I love that for you. We have this fabric chicken ornament. It is beaded. It's got little beads on its tail. It's got sequins. It's got the little beaded legs and that little face. Just like a simple little guy. I love it though. I'm going to start him at $5, and I will run the chicken right now. Sasha, April, welcome in. We're running a chicken. Hello, hello. We got the chicken ornament. Most glitzy chicken. Thank you for your bid. Oh, have fun. Oh man, I hope you have a great time with that. Thank you for popping in. Hi, Sheffy. That one's going to you. Thank you so very much. I have a second fabric ornament, which isn't as glitzy, but I think it's equally as cute. It is this little fabric felt dog. He reminds me of like Mr. Peabody's like second cousin, just a little bit. He's got like a tiny little string hanger right there, and his little red nose. Or put some antlers on him, and he can be what's the name of the Grinch's dog? Why can't I remember that? Who knows? Trivia in the comments. What's the name of the Grinch's dog? I'm going to start the felt dog ornament at $5, and I will run it right now. It's just so cute. I love hand-sewn stuff like this and felt figures. It's just really simple and cute. Max! April gets a point. I don't know what the points are for, but April gets a point. Where the rules are made up and the points don't matter, as Drew Carey would say. Here's another ornament. This one is really cool. I love the clip ornaments, you know, like the bird ornaments that have the clip on the bottom instead of being hanging. I'll pick those up whenever I find them. I just find them so cool and unique. But this one is a Department 56. So it has the clip on the bottom, Department 56, but it is a piece of cake. It is from their Christmas Confections series, and it has the red and white ribbon on it. The cake is covered in glitter on this little porcelain plate with the gold rim. It's so cute. I'm going to start the Department 56 at $13, and I'll run it right now. I want somebody to have like just a confections themed tree. I think that would be pretty great. Just like little glass candy ornaments and like cake themed things and whatever else you could think to put on there. I think that would be so cool. trying my best to find more Christmas and like Halloween stuff. It is not easy. Oh, here's another holiday themed one. We have another, so I had like a cat one before that I had for the dogs and cats train, but I have another little spinning music figurine. This one's made in Taiwan, and it is 3 geese or ducks, whatever you want them to be, caroling. They've got their little sheet music and their red bows and the gold beaks. They're just so sweet. And they have like their arms around each other. And it plays 12 Days of Christmas. It's gonna work. And it spins very slowly. I just think they're very sweet. I love ducks and geese in general. I think they're adorable. And their little bows really make it. I'm going to start the little spinning music figurine at $13, and I'll run it right now. Love Stuff, welcome in. Grey Poppy Vintage. I know, when's your guys' like cutoff for holidays? Like, I know my mother, for one, wants to decorate for Christmas right now. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. My mother wants to decorate for Christmas right now, but she had to make a deal with my father that she wouldn't start decorating until November 1st. For me, Halloween extends from like mid-September, so like around my birthday, to end of October. Like that is Halloween. And then I would say like November 1st through the end of the year is all Christmas. Like what are your guys' cutoffs? Do you have specific times that you're like, we're doing Christmas now, we're doing Halloween now? Do you like set a specific window for Thanksgiving to make sure like that's in there decoration wise? Okay, we're on the same page. Grey Poppy. Don't get me wrong, I love Thanksgiving, but mostly because you can eat all you want and not get judged too harshly for it, you know what I mean? Like, I need to. I should have already, but I've been super busy and really just like tired, and so I haven't been able to make enough time. I have all of my decorations like sitting in a pile and I can see them. I just need to figure out how I'm going to do it. What happens Thanksgiving? You know, maybe we need to give Thanksgiving its own thing. I agree with that. I think there's not as much like Thanksgiving decor anymore, like treated as slightly minor, even though it's like a big thing. Like the majority of Americans, I would say, celebrate Thanksgiving, but it's such a short window in comparison to the hype we give to Halloween and to Christmas. It's kind of interesting. It gets lost in there. Let's see. A little bit of glass. I'm saving a lot of my glass for the glass train next weekend, which is part of why I don't have as many like hard good items today. Because I have a bunch of fancy glass, cool stuff, but I don't want to put any of it up until the glass train because I want to make sure that I have enough for that. Who of you is excited for the glass train? next weekend? Or are any of you participating in the glass train? Or even, if you're a seller, are you selling glass that week? Because there are going to be like themed days. Sure. I do have a paperweight today. I wish this was a glowing paperweight. I wish this was uranium, but it is not. We have a green sand dollar paperweight. It has a little bit of an iridescent sheen to it, very slight. You know, I can see that. I can understand that. I think there's a fine line between need to make sure that the sellers that are wanting to participate are able to participate. And so a lot of the times with trains like this, they need to be a little bit on the long side to make sure as many people as possible who want to participate can. With this one this time, the amount of sellers that were interested in this train was like astronomical, to the point where Google couldn't even keep up with us. Like so many people wanting to sign up that Google was not functioning, which was like really exciting to see how much interest there was. So I can get it for like buyer perspective where it's like, I'm done with this theme. Let's go on to something else. But also there's like, let's say there's like this is just an example. Let's say there's like 20 spots on a train. There's probably like 40 more people who are wanting a spot that can't, even with like a large amount. So it's, sometimes they have to be a little long, and it works. Everybody has a different take on the theme too. I think everybody has something different. For me, it helps to go into like all of the different shows beforehand to look at what items they're going to have. Because sometimes you'll see something and it's like, wow, that's really cool. I want to see that. So I'll like put a like on it, bookmark it. It'll let me know when that happens. Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited though. I have a bunch of fancy glass. I'm excited to see what everybody brings. Absolutely. And I think there's a lot of people who do well with that. I mean, I know in my area, it is a lot harder to find like nice, expensive glass that's like a rarity. And I'm sure that's the same for a lot of other people too. I mean, I'm sure there's people who are going to bring like, I don't know, Pyrex, like there's going to be all price points. You just kind of have to go through the shows as they're preloaded to see what kind of stuff you're looking at. And I think that's an ongoing discussion people are having too. But let me do this sand dollar. Little green sand dollar, a little bit of a sheen on the front. I'm going to start it at $11, and I will run it right now. What happened with Granny Blue Bar? Did I miss something? Oh! All right, so next up, let me do a pottery piece. And as for stuff with the trains and stuff, I need to be like a little careful of that because we're not supposed to have like chat shows or anything. I'm one of the moderators on the platform, but typically that's left up to the admins to discuss that kind of thing. But just know that those things like are definitely taken into account. And with the amount of like sellers in the train, there's going to be a ton of variety in what people are bringing, style wise, everything. No, you're totally fine. I don't see Knickknack streaming on Facebook. I only see you and Moon Sky. Do you follow both of us? Do you follow the Knickknacks page, Wanda? Because if you're following my personal page, the Koalatea Vintage page on Facebook, it'll show you when I go live. And if you're following Moon Sky's page, it'll show you when she goes live. But the Knickknacks Facebook page itself will show you more people when they do get put on the Knickknacks page. So you'll want to go into the search bar on Facebook and do the NIKNAX, and there should be a Facebook page for that, and there'll be more sellers. But if you want to see all of us, you're going to want to go on knickknacks.net, NIKNAX.net, to see everybody, all of the people, all the time. All right, next up we have this little pottery bowl. I'm pretty sure this is Warilla pottery, if I'm reading it correctly. I just picked up another piece from this artist that's very different. But I love the purple drip glaze in this. Got some like mauve-y, some bluish purple, and then the inside, it's like swirl pattern with the blues and purples. Your signature on the bottom. Just like a really cute little vessel. I'm going to start it at $9, and I'll run it right now. Fragile 2D, welcome in. Emojis in the chat if you want me to switch over to jewelry. Because I can do that. Okay, so next up I have another ornament. This one is metal. I believe this is made in Oregon. Looks like it has a mixture of brass, copper. It's got like a little pine tree in front of a mountain and the sun in the corner. Really cute, simple little ornament. I'm going to start it at $5, and I'll run it right now. And Wanda, once you make it over to Knickknacks, if you are coming over to knickknacks.net proper and you come into the chat, let me know when you make it over. All right, I'm going to switch over to the jewelry because hello, up close and personal over here. All right, so I got a lot of goodies over here. Lots of brooches. all the everything. It's so quiet today. Okay. So got a bunch of new brooches. And I'm going to be trying the duplicate feature today, which is exciting. District added a new feature to where you can quickly duplicate items. So I'm going to scan. Let me know if you see something you want me to run. And I do have progressive shipping turned on as well. So we've got some like fused glass pendants. I love these. Welcome in, everyone. Got this like goldish one with the blue. I've got another one up here. It's got the rainbow in it. Got lots of brooches. I love this dragonfly with the colorful rainbow beads. Little rhinestones. Got a big old pumpkin, perfect for the season. Little flower basket. Got this rabbit brooch. Let me change my starts here. Let's see. Lots of earrings. Got some tiger's eye, and then I have like a tiger's eye necklace. I have this set with the necklace and earrings. Got this grape brooch signed. Got a little like cloisonne owl pendant. Some fused glass earrings. Mother of pearl earrings. This one is Sarah Coventry. Little checker heart brooch. This little guy with the iridescent in the middle. Dragonfly earrings and bracelet set. This one's really interesting. I've got like a flower silver tone metal, but the flower itself is made out of a crystal, like quartz. Got some earrings. I think these ones were signed. Fun little glitzy earrings. Pretty Art Nouveau lady. I have a couple like crystal pendants. I think they're Austrian crystal. Got a flower and then there's a star. Little purple flower brooch. Here's an enamel, black and white. Here's a lapis lazuli owl pendant. Fun earrings. These ones with glass, like lampwork glass, with little flowers in them. Got some necklaces. The beads on this one are cool. Some green and blue. And then this guy, I'm not sure what stone this is. If anyone has any insight, let me know. But it's like a wire-wrapped light blue stone with some beadwork on it. Hi guys, welcome in. showing some of the jewelry today. Again, if you guys see something that you want me to run, let me know. Got some more fused glass earrings. I'm a sucker for the fused glass. Little angel tie tack. Some more brooches. Little butterfly. This one is a little Australian opal pendant. Little kangaroo. Run the butterfly? Absolutely. So this is the clasp on there. One of the little hook ones. All right. Start the butterfly at $8. And I'll run it right now. I love like the purple stones and the green. Apologies for my shaky camera. Blue Cadillac, that one's going to you. Thank you so much. Get the piles going. I probably should have taken a picture of that. Hold on, let me do a screenshot. Perfect. Congrats. All right, now that I've put something, we've done that, let me find another thing to replace it. Let's see what I got. Got like the pile of randomness. We'll do that guy. Okay, Emily will keep scanning. These, maybe I should save these for the itty bitty train this weekend, or not if somebody likes them. But they are the tiniest little cameo earrings. They are slightly different, like they're two different designs. But look how tiny those are compared to my, like the tips of my fingers. Like, there's the end of my pinky, and that's how small they are. Just the tiniest cameos you've ever seen. Let's see. I love this one. So it is a brooch with a bow and then a hanging frame with a little piece of like lace work in it. Pumpkin, absolutely. I found this guy and I had to grab him. It is huge. All right, let's try the duplicate thing. Ooh, there we go. Let me take a picture of him, because I forgot to do that the first time. Helps me know exactly what I'm packing when it is time to pack. Welcome in, guys. We are doing jewelry right now. I also have some other items that I can run, but we're doing jewelry. All right, I'll start the pumpkin at $8, and we'll run it right now. Again, big guy pumpkin. Thank you for your bids. Statement piece. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I know, it's really cute. I love how vibrant the orange is, too. It's a good orange. I'm a little picky about my oranges, like orange tones, but this one's good. Lenny, 55, this one's going to you. Thank you so very much. It's going to be so good. Perfect for the season. Okay, let me find another something to grab. What do I got? Got little ladies. Little lady pin. All right, we'll keep scanning. I love these ones as well. These are some of my personal favorites. These are like polymer clay slices, and they've got these little ladies with the blue hair. And they're so detailed. It is indeed Lucinda. Good eye. Let's see, I've got a little starfish crystal pin or crystal pendant. I believe the clasp on this one is, let's see, something. 18 karat golds. Plated, I think, but it's silver. So that is how it's marked. I've got this one, and then I've got the little, I think it says GP though, unless I'm reading it wrong. Yeah, it's a P, not an F. Ooh, my hand is shaking. So I've got those guys. I love these. I like that they're still on they still got the card on them. Got the tiger's eye stone in them. Hypoallergenic metal, I believe. Got the grapes. I love this one. Really pretty green rhinestone. Little bouquet. These guys, I don't think these ones are marked. They're still really cool. I pick up a lot of statement earrings. These are fun. If anyone is interested in like hair clips, barrettes, these are fused glass hair barrettes, like the large ones for a ponytail. I think they're signed on the back too. Got the little signature. But there's like a lighter blue one, and there's a dark blue one. Kind of unique. I've got this necklace, which it's kind of like a smoky glass with this swirl pattern over it. Kind of interesting. Let's see. We have this guy, little cloisonne owl. He's fun. This glitzy one. The bright amber. No roosters today. It's still not quite cool enough for me to be back in my garage space. I have to be a little bit careful with the heat. I don't need to be passing out on live. Would not recommend. Alright, trying to see what else I've got, guys. Got some bracelets. Got this guy. Little handmade moment. It's got this like purple blue shift with the paisley on it and the starburst design. That's a fun one. Yeah, I have been inside for the summer. I have a little bit of a medical issue with heat and like humidity and stuff, so I have to be a little bit careful. Ooh, you know what? This brooch kind of matches. I think I got this at a separate time, but I think that might be a thing. Those kind of go together. All right. Completed the set. Cool. All right, what else do I have? Just dig in. Got this guy. Like the copper and silver tones. That one's fun. I love the purples on this one. Let's see. Like digging through all my jewelry. Got a brooch made of buttons. Little handmade piece. Crafty. Bug, welcome in. Scanning through jewelry at the present moment. Speaking of bugs, here's a bug for you. The Hypno Dragonfly. And it's $8 starts. And then I have progressive shipping turned on as well. So if you see something that you want me to run, just let me know in the chat. What else do I have? Got a little amethyst necklace. Little rabbit on it. Add that. I'm feeling a little bit iffy about it, but tonight we're hopefully doing a little bit of like a spooky paranormal shop and chat for those who are interested in that kind of thing. I'm not entirely sure how I want to format it or anything like that, but I'm sure we will figure it out. I know, perfect for, so it's going to be 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern, little late night moments. I'm not entirely sure how I want to do it yet. My first thought was I have a bunch of like random kind of compendium type books, and I was thinking about doing like a, choose a number between this and this for the chapter, and then choose a number between this and this for whatever article it is. And we can, go through and discuss. So that could range anywhere from like, I don't know, cryptids like Bigfoot, Mothman, to ghosts, aliens, like time travel stories, like all of the random weirdness that I am into listening and learning about. I draw a lot of like personal inspiration for my like writing, like fiction writing and stuff like that from those types of stories. So it's always been interesting to me. I love this one. This is another one of those pieces where you look at it and it looks like you're in a different world or something. All right, and if jewelry is not our thing, I also still have a bunch of items that I preloaded. Oh man, okay, which ones? Faded Love. Because I listen to a lot of those too, and I'm always curious which ones other people listen to or watch. So got this face. Yes. Yes, I am. Little Fresno monsters. Is it like the white, the little white guys with the long legs that look like walking pants? Ooh. I haven't heard of Lore Lodge. I love those things. They're so good. Got this little thistle pottery. Got the purple. Wendigoon, like the guy Wendigoon. I've watched him. I know of him. What bug? What? What is that for? Got like a pottery basket, which I shouldn't be holding by the handle, especially not with my shaky hands. I love the details. I was like, when we were talking about it last Friday, I was feeling like really pumped about it. Pants are scary, like I own pants. True, if my pants got up and started walking around, I would be absolutely terrified. I used to like fall asleep when I was in high school listening to all the weird paranormal podcasts and stuff to fall asleep. But I was like really pumped about it last Friday when we were talking about it during my Friday night show, and we were discussing doing like a weekly Friday thing of it. But as it's gotten closer to today, I'm like, I don't know if people are gonna like that. I don't know if that's gonna be very much fun for people. Who knows? But we'll see. We'll see what happens. That's fair. That's very fair. Gotta protect your brain, you know? Here, let me... Here's all the stuff that I have for the mini train tomorrow. A little doggy. And some brass pieces. And this guy. And a little mini teapot shaped like a potato. And this guy, which I think is supposed to sit over like a thin wine glass or something. He's just like a weirdo little wizard dude. And his legs will just like, I don't have anything like thin enough. He'll just kind of sit there. He's chilling. Yes, the baby tater pot. It's so cute. Little Gandalf guy with the orange shirt. I don't know what's going on with him. Got a squirrel. Little squirrel. Got a bird. Got this guy, which is technically like a brooch and a pendant. But it's like the Boro glass with like the really pretty colors. And it's a little lizard. And a bronze owl. It is very heavy. Like, heavier than it looks. I mean, it's metal, so duh, but I think it's cool. Frog on a mushroom, made in Mexico. He's my favorite. And then this is my other favorite, but it's the tiniest wall pocket you could ever imagine. Little clock made in Japan, but it's also teeny tiny little wall pocket. And then a bunch of those little bead pottery figurine things. All the everything. So, we got a lot of stuff for tomorrow. Let's see, what else do I have for today? Got another little ornament. I've been picking up a lot of like single ornaments and stuff. There's like a star, a glass piece. I've got a penguin plate, which is fantastic. Signed. I've got this angel, pottery angel, little candle holder. She's incredible, and I love her. Let's see, we've got some signed Southwestern pottery. I love the colors on this. The kind of like dusky, purpley, and mauvey pink. That one's fun. If you guys missed it earlier, we have the Halloween shakers from Blue Sky Clayworks. They're new in box. They're very Tim Burton-esque. I don't know, guys. I've got the Raku coaster, like a Hawaiian petroglyph on it. I got to see some Hawaiian petroglyphs in person, and they were really cool. It was a little bit off the beaten path, but that was a fun little excursion. Yeah. I'm like running out of things here. With the creepy music box playing in the background. Provide us a little bit of eerie ambiance, you know? I think these guys are marked. Thought they were anyway. The posts are marked 925. I don't know, these ones are unique. They've got the silver like frame and gold toned little flowers in the center. I don't know. This little owl looks like he's like covering his mouth a little bit. Like he's trying not to laugh. Or he's got a secret. Little Art Nouveau style lady. Alright, well, I think I am gonna call this one good. It's a little quiet today. I'm a little tired. Let's see who else we can go over to. Alright. If you're interested, join me later, 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern, for our little paranormal story time, shop and chat, what have you. And for now, I'm going to send you over to Sharon Schaefer with the Glass Gallery. See ya!